Hello everybody, welcome back to the EAFC Youth Academy Challenge with Gillingham, and we're taking on Newcastle today. 36 points each in the league. As you can see, it's very, very close indeed. If we win this game, we'll go above Spurs and into 4th into the Champions League spot, which is pretty huge to be honest. But it's also deadline day. We'll come back if there's any news. I've made a bid for someone. It's not Amin. Bristol City are still saying they can't sell him because they don't have any coverage and he's a first team player. But there was interest in another player that I'm very keen to bring back to the club. And I don't want him to move to this other club. So we've gone in and made a bid. Anyway, let's get into the game against Newcastle for this one. Then Newcastle have Orban up front. They've got Amad Diallo on the right, Tonali, Jones and Knežević in the middle. Odysseus in goal, Rivera, Parise and Jimenez at the back. So it's going to be an interesting game. I feel like our squad is good. We've got Rivera, right, as one standout star player, but we've not really got any other. I mean, Zhao is a star player, but given the fact he's still rated under 80, I really want some more 80 plus players. So we're going to be looking at potentially, improving people, look at training a little bit more, see what we can do, and go from that. I think we just start with this team, right? Because I think we rested people in the last game. And we played, yes, it was the Cup against West Brom, I remember. And we played Zarins, Oman. That's why these guys are a little bit tired. So Garrido can go on the bench for Hill. Yildiz can come on the bench for Oman. And we'll put Soto, the young centre-back, on there as well. Clarkey is back at the club. I think we'll give him a start today at centre-back. Try and get him back into the team and ease him in. He is small, but, his ability and his positioning will get him out of trouble, as again the pre-game focuses on Zhao as the top goal scorer in the Premier League. Here we go then, St James's Park, Newcastle v Gillingham. It's a long old trip for Gillingham. This one up to the northeast, the northwest, the north. It's generally the north, isn't it? You can't get much further north in the country than Newcastle, basically. And if you do, then you're in Scotland. And luckily, we don't have to go all the way up to Scotland. So, yeah, Gillingham, they've got a lot of money in the bank. And I assume they would have flown up there. But anyway, I'm getting bogged down in travel. That's a good ball. Zhao, I kept it really well. Then nearly ran out of space. Well done, Dragovic, to win it back. Rivero into Fujiwara. Gets it back to Rivero. Lovely little ball through to find Cusick up from left back. Zhao is in there. The cross is towards Zhao. Parise, great clearance. And Newcastle under pressure early on in this game. Schneider over the top finds Papadopoulos. Square with Zhao, but we couldn't get the ball through to him properly as Vata comes forward now. Back it goes to Parise. Great defending from Dragovic. He was the one I was considering dropping today for Pinto, but he started the game well, Dragovic. We're going to fly that could be a foul. Referee says play on. Nice bit of footwork there from Vata into Curtis Jones, signed from Liverpool. And he's holding on to the ball well there, Curtis Jones. Out wide, picks out Rivera. Now, we like it when opposition teams push on their fullbacks, although not this much, because it means we can look to get in behind them. Rivera, lovely touch to bring that down in his own area. Marquez, Fujiwara. Now we should have space to run into here because the fullback pushed really high up. Zhao has just run offside. Fujiwara can sort of use him as a dummy runner. There's nothing. Oh, good turn. Fujiwara looks to cut back, trying to create some space. Rivero lays it off to Cusick. Cusick tries to swing in across. It's not the best. Newcastle will bring it away. Knežević comes forward. Lovely ball through the middle. Vata with a little interesting back heel towards Tonali with a shot. McNeil, good save. And, oh my word, everyone's falling over each other. Clark, new signing, or not new signing, back at the club. He is a new signing, but he did come through our youth academy. Papadopoulos. Good run from Marquez. Marquez picks out Zhao. Lovely first touch to just take the defender off balance. Zhao! Oh, he's missed. He's not scored in a couple of games now. Getting worried. Fujiwara on the ball. Oh, it's a lovely turn and it does just about bundle past Rivera. Fujiwara is there, crosses it in towards Marquez. Odysseus does well. I think, isn't Odysseus the ex-Nottingham Forest goalkeeper? I'm pretty sure he is, actually. I'm pretty sure he had a stint at Nottingham Forest. But 10 minutes to go in the first half, and Clarkey's won a good header there. Zhao, you can see we're trying to get Fujiwara involved in the game as much as possible, as Amad Diallo gives it into Gift Orban, and Cusick puts in a tackle. Tries to put another one in, but good pass gets it away. Here is Orban. Here is Amad. Oh, he sort of... I don't think that was a trick. I think it was like a sort of shield the ball and then do a 360, but it sure didn't work for the Ivorian as he's into the box. Cusick with a good tackle, and we can bring this one away. Papadopoulos, Marquez, Zhao's making a really good run. It's one-on-one at the back, and Zhao has some pace. Zhao's getting there. Is there a man square? There is. It's Fujiwara. It's a goal. The keeper couldn't make up the space in time, and Fujiwara makes it 1-0 Gillingham. What a counter-attack. Great work from Zhao. Showed a little bit of pace. The defender was catching me up. The angle was too tight, so we squared it, and the Japanese international was on hand to fire home with his left foot. And yeah, I thought the keeper may move across quicker, but he didn't, and Fujiwara finishes it very, very well indeed. 1-0 Gillingham. Oh, Fujiwara's done really well here. He actually needs some runners to try and keep up with him, or does he? Or can he just go on his own here, Fujiwara? It's a fantastic run. He's going to repay the favour to Zhao. It's 2-0. It's a sweaty, sweaty goal. But Zhao makes it 2-0. Again, wonderful work down the wing. They couldn't keep up with Fujiwara, and I'm so happy we brought him back to the club. He has been absolutely immense since we've brought him back. Rivero was a bit of a dummy runner, and Zhao probably has not scored an easier goal in this career mode. That was lovely, lovely stuff. He sort of bounced it off the floor and set himself up for a volley. So right on the stroke of half-time, that was 2-0 Gillingham. 3 points here will see them climb above Spurs into 4th place. So as you can imagine, no changes at half-time for Gillingham, none for Newcastle, which comes as a bit more of a surprise when they're 2-0 down at home, but it is what it is. Clark just trying to spread the play, brings it out towards Schneider. Good first touch from the German. And it goes to Papadopoulos. He can just lay this one off. Great run from Rivero there. Rivero, oh, I was trying to do a cheeky little 1-2. Marquez intercepts it though. Out to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos tries to invite Fujiwara forward. Rivera watched it well, and got the header away. It's a great ball from Rivero to Dragovic. Zhao takes over. Fujiwara in lots of space out on the left. It's getting a bit congested in the middle. Dragovic takes over. Great run from Papadopoulos there. And he wins the header. Fujiwara. Oh, I was hoping he'd go for some sort of athletic volley, but he didn't. And Amad Diallo can look to bring it away. That's a very heavy touch though. And we'll win the throw-in. Papadopoulos. Great ball to find Marquez. On one more to Fujiwara. It's been all Gillingham in this game. Fujiwara. Oh, great defending from Costello. As Rivero will take this one over. Oh, easily just glides past his man, Rivero. Far too easy. Into Zhao. Lovely ball into his feet. Zhao's in. Good, brave goalkeeping from Odysseus in goal. Still 2-0. You've got to feel like Newcastle have got to throw caution to the wind soon. Zhao into Rivero. Tries to dink it back into the dangerous area, but Newcastle have defended that central zone well, which is why we've got a lot of joy going down the wings. But yeah, they've got a lot of questions to be asked of Eddie Howe. He's not set his team up very well to deal with Gillingham, but here is Amad Diallo. He's coming forward, ball through, Biscoff's there, terrible shot, remains 2-0. And Newcastle making a change up front, or on the left of their forwards, as Vata comes off. He has been replaced, I'm not too sure who that is. But Gillingham also going to make some changes then. Fujiwara has been instrumental in this game, but he's a bit tired. He comes off to be replaced by Yildiz, and Mercado comes on for Papadopoulos on the right. So fresh legs on either wing for Gillingham. Let's see if they can get straight into the action. And here is Eduardo Mercado, and he's put a lovely ball through towards Zhao, but it's a bit overhit. Keeper comes out and collects it well. Rivera showing his fresh legs and running down the wing. Cusick does well to get involved and win the second header. Yildiz is just fresh on. He'll play a 1-2 with... he can play a 3-4 actually. He's going to play a 1-2-3-4 with Marquez. There's the wings running forward. There's loads of space at the back post for Mercado. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's rifled it and he's hit the bar. That's going to come out to Rivero. Surely, no, Marquez is going to say, leave it to me. I'll take it on. Dragovic winds up a big shot and it's a goal. It's gone through Odyssey. He will be disappointed, but Dragovic, who doesn't score much, has powered a shot home past the goalkeeper. And there it is. 17, I think that was. He's got 84 long shots. I didn't even know that. Wow, what a hit that is. 111 kilometres an hour past the keeper before he can react. 3-0 Gillingham. Thank you very much. Newcastle have chucked bodies forward here, and there is lots of gaps opening up, and the youngster Yildiz is in, and it's sort of a 2-on-1. He can put it into the path of Zhao, who chests it down well. Zhao with the finish. Come on, 4-0. 4-0 away at Newcastle. We are in Champions League spot contention, have no doubt about it. We're playing incredibly well, and our counter-attacks have been absolutely superb. And that is that. 4-0 to the away team. Gillingham pick up a massive win on the road. The Geordie fans booing their Magpies, not happy with what Eddie Howe's team have drilled up today. I mean, some standout performances in there, but I said I was worried about Zhao not scoring. 2 goals today, an assist for him as well. Great work from Fujiwara. Everybody played their part in today's game, and I think that's shown. Our lowest rating is a 5.7 for Mercado, and he hit the bar. So as mentioned, it took us in 6th. We've still got games in hand, actually. So let's have a quick look at the table. So yeah, we have the 3 points. Oh no, we're now up in 4th. I didn't say that before, but it's now updated. We're up to 4th, 3 points off Man City, 5 points off Chelsea. We're only 6 points off top. Bloody hell! We've got Leicester coming up as our next game of the season. But there's going to be some big games coming up as we enter February. But now let's crack on with January transfer deadline day. And here we go, a new signing entering the building. Who is returning? It is Zan Novak. Come on! The attacking midfield wonder kid is re-signing from Real Sociedad. We sold him to Lazio, and now he's gone to Real Sociedad, and we're bringing him back. I wasn't going to, but Arsenal made a bid for him. So we have put in a massive offer for Zan Novak. It includes a player transfer in the other way, a player exchange, but Zan Novak is back. Number 17 for our superstar wonder kid. He saw what we were doing. He wants to be part of the deal, and he wants to be part of the Champions League challenge. Zan Novak is back, our Slovenian wonder kid. And it was £105.5 million plus Cody James. That is probably the biggest transfer I've ever done in EAFC, FIFA, anything like that. Yeah, he's 84 rated overall. We get a new star player in that role, which is incredible. We do lose Cody James, but I thought with Novak coming in, we're not going to need Cody James, Marquez and Novak. Marquez has been playing really well. So yes, on a 5-year contract on £90,000 a week, he is our most expensive, highest wage player. And he's back where he belongs. Yeah, I mean, we couldn't get Amin. I really wanted to sign Amin, but they're not having any sort of deals for him at all. As soon as Arsenal went in for Novak, I was like, no way is he going to Arsenal. He's got to come home. And home he is. We've got 3 offers there that need replies. I'm probably just going to ignore all of them. But yeah, Zan Novak, a massive signing for Gillingham, is in. We'll just delete all of these. But yeah, signed from Sociedad. He's already had quite the career, right? Gillingham, Lazio, Sociedad, back to Gillingham. Yeah, we got him in season 1, I think he came through, and it's now season 6. So lots of room for him to grow. But you'll see here, he will go straight in. That does mean someone misses out on the bench. Unfortunately, it'll be Bamba. Bamba will miss out on the bench. We definitely don't need a goalkeeper on the bench. But there he is, 84 rated Zan Novak. Oh my word. I'm very excited. I mean, ball control 88, curve 89, long pass 90, long shots 91, finishing 88. He's just going to be incredibly good. I can't wait to use him again. And who did I say? Leicester are going to be up next. I don't think I want to sell anybody else. Having lost a few players this window already. Yeah, I'm not. Let's have a quick look. Received offer. So we've got Yildiz. I don't really want to sell Yildiz. I think he's on a good path with us at the moment. Zarin's loan to buy, actually. Now we've just said, oh no, we still need him. Yeah, no, we still need Zarin's in the squad as a backup winger. And Soto's going absolutely nowhere, especially he's not going to Aston Villa after we've only just called him up from our youth academy. So let's crack on. We'll just make sure there's no big offers coming in, but I think we will skip the rest of deadline day. So Soto's having more offers. Pinto's having offers as well. That's 5.5 million for Pinto. Absolutely not. He's very good. We're actually just going to skip it there. There's no need for us to do anything else. We'll see. So Angelo is moving from Chelsea to Wolves potentially. We can go and have a quick look before the Leicester game. to see what the big moves are from here. As Mosquera moved to Bucharest on a free. Okay. Let's have a look at... So we are the biggest deal, obviously. 105.5 plus Cody James. Now, all of these... So there's a January one. Tchouameni's joined Red Bull Leipzig from Madrid. There's another one. Zia Emery's joined Real Madrid to Juventus. So Real Madrid having a big offload of players. Mason Greenwood's gone to Nottingham Forest. Batuina has gone to Chelsea. That was in the summer. That's in the summer. Isak has gone from Leverkusen to Forest. Wow, £75 million. Forest splashing the cash. PSG Ugarte has gone to Villarreal. Viper has gone from Arsenal to Lazio. Maybe that's to replace Zan Novak, to be honest. Farias has joined. That was in the summer. Lewis has gone from Man City to Chelsea to Napoli. Okay. Chibi's gone to Liverpool. Silva has gone from Wolves to Leverkusen. That was in the summer. Yeah, so a bit of business in the January transfer window. There's another one there. Goncalves, Liverpool to Barcelona. So, yeah, lots of change happening in and around the Premier League teams. But we've got a second game of the episode as, well, Zan Novak is 100% going to be making his debut. And we've got some scout reports to look through as well, which is awesome. Not fussed about the squad report. Transfer window is now shut. Let's go and have a look. So, we have Gunsi Lu. Well, we'll leave him in there stewing a little bit. 120k, 100k. Ding Jing Huang is a good name. Yang Han is a pretty good name, and Fang Tan is a good name as well, but for now we'll let those people be scouted further. What have I got? Scout report and a monthly. Oh no, I don't want that one. It's the youth reports I'm interested in. So out from New Zealand, Frederick Jeffrey is here. He looks pretty rubbish, to be honest. Arlo Wood, he looks rubbish as well. Alex Cartwright, 120k, we'll let him settle for a little bit longer. 160k for Charles Knight. Harleywood 190k, and Will Thorpe 100k. We'll get rid of him as well. And then, the scout now, because leaving the scout report will reject all remaining youth players. Unfortunately, no one from New Zealand this time round. But out in Albania, 140k. Liz Hamaz 120k. Skender Gashi, no. Helumba Lala, no. Besrat Bajrami, no. Kushtrit Hiker, no. And that is all of them, and we will leave Albania. But it does mean that we need some more recommendations for scouting places now, so get them in down below. Let me know where you want us to send a scout and see who we can find, as Garrido is annoyed that I didn't play him. Well, shut up, don't worry about it. Let's go and play Leicester City and see how we get on. Down near the bottom of the table, Leicester, they've still got Dewsbury Hall, Fatwa on the right, Montiel at right back near Karte, Suter is there, Manson, Thomas, Banda on the left, and Cannon up front. It's not an amazingly good team, to be honest, as I just have a little hiccup. But there we go. Novak back in. Another hiccup. That's very rare for me. I normally only have one, which is odd. Pinto in for Dragovic. Papadopoulos still struggling a little bit, so let's bring Zarins in for a game. In fact, Yildiz did all right off the bench at left wing, didn't he? Let's give Fujiwara a complete rest and bring in Yildiz. Yeah, and we'll go from there. So new players who joined the club in January then, just to refresh. Novak, Clark, Bamba, and Soto was called up from the youth team. So a little bit of a change. Obviously, we had a few leaving the club as well. We'll give Lungo a game against Leicester. I think it's only fair to keep rotating, across all positions where possible. And Clark's a new signing, finding his feet. But Zan Novak is back at the club. And the fans are, I'm excited, so I hope you guys are. This could be absolutely incredible. And yes, I'm going to try really hard to score with Zan Novak. But he will be playing off Zhao. The club would have changed a hell of a lot since he was last here. So hopefully it doesn't take him too long to settle back in to his home club. Or his first club. We signed him as a youth academy prospect. So I like to think we picked him up from like a Maribor in Slovenia or something like that. We scouted him, saw this 15-year-old who was really good, and we'll take the punt on him. Come to Gillingham, get our facilities, and we'll take the punt on you becoming a superstar. And he has, hasn't he? 83 overall rating. He is an absolute superstar. And there's his first touch on the ball. Lovely stuff as he releases Zhao going forward. Cusick. Zhao. I was trying to do a little 1-2, but Montiel read it really well. Zarins comes forward with it, finds Novak sees the run of Rivero. Rivero puts it through to Zhao, who is onside. Zhao is in. What a save from Hermansen. How on earth has he kept that out? That's a wonderful save. Like a ridiculously wonderful save. Right, let's see if we can put this cross in. Novak is swinging the cross in. He's probably on all set pieces, to be honest. We're going to nod that one back. Zarins is there on one more. Yildiz! Oh, it was a good hit. Lacked a bit of power. And Manson holds on. Oh, Montiel is absolutely leaving me for dust out here. Cusick isn't the quickest, but he does normally... He's not got good acceleration, but his pace is normally really good. But, yeah, he got absolutely left for dead there. That's a heavy touch from Yildiz as well. As Niakate comes over and covers. Montiel leaves it for Jashiri. Back to Montiel. Up it goes. Good little leave, but yeah, he's not really got the pace to get onto his own leave. As Lungo, I think, has got an injury there. Early doors. Okay, it's not saying anything. We'll keep an eye on it, because obviously we do have Clarkey that can come on. As we put that one forward. Great touch from Zarins to bring it down. Just holding off the challenger Thomas, and gets the pass through on the overlap. As Novak touches it, nearly round the corner to the on-rushing midfielder, which I think was Pinto. As Dewsbury Hall, the captain of Leicester, brings it forward. Leicester will be hoping for just a bit of possession, to be honest. Leicester coming forward. Here is Gay. And he's on the ball, and he's done really well to use my momentum against me. Gay holds it up into the box, lays it off. A very clever pass to Montiel. Montiel just forced wide. Good defending there from the Gillingham back four, although he's left me for dead again. Sometimes I do charge in a bit too much as it goes to Fatawa. What a challenge from Pinto. What a challenge from Pinto. You just know he was about to release a shot there. Oh, I've given that away with Jovanovic. But what a challenge to keep it at 0-0, because that was surely a goal. As Cannon now comes forward. He goes for the back heel. Pinto's there again. Having a really good game. The central midfielder, McNeil, reacts late but touches it round the post. Leicester definitely growing into this game, and they've got their first corner after 38 minutes in this game. Swings it into the box. Zhao is our #1 defensive header at that post for some reason. Oh, well done, Novak. Great interception. And then he's lost it on his debut on the edge of the box. Oh, and that's all come from Zan Novak losing the ball, and he holds his hand up in apology, which is a great animation that I've never noticed before. But Zan Novak has got a lot of making up to do now. I tried to just diddle around with it. I took too long, and well, it's resulted in Cannon scoring for Leicester. That was quite a cannon of a shot as well. 1-0 Leicester. Fujiwara straight away. Yildiz. It's not Fujiwara. They both have got blonde hair and play on the left wing. As Yildiz is in. Oh my word. What is that as a shot? Yildiz, that is absolutely horrendous. I hope you like our new coat that I've put on Scott Lloyd. That is absolutely shot. I don't think the keeper saved it. No, it's a terrible miss. Terrible miss. 2 minutes till half time. And, well, it's a goal for the away team. And after the 3-0, or the 3-0, 4-0, I can't remember what it was against Newcastle, I thought Leicester would be a little bit of a walk in the park. But it's proving to be quite the opposite as we find ourselves 1-0 down at half-time. No changes at half-time. Zan Novak stays on the pitch. Even though it's his error that sort of gifted Leicester their goal. We can't really take a £105 million man off. Just after one half of football. That would be rather embarrassing. Yildiz, I tried to flick that on, but Gonzalo Montiel did really well, and now they do have numbers over here, Leicester, and I try to slide in for the interception, but Cannon comes forward. Jovanovic, amazing strength from Jovanovic. I do love that guy. Oh, McNeil, that was my own fault for not paying attention, but we managed to work it out. Pinto up to Zhao. Zhao just trying to fashion something. He's dropped a lot deeper than he normally does there, Zhao. Cusick puts it into Yildiz. Yildiz is in space. Yildiz, he's already had one terrible shot. I don't really want to shoot with him again. Rivero. Out it goes. Pinto. Oh, good drive, but Niakate gets a boot in the way. We're playing some good stuff. We just can't get it through in that final third. It's the final pass that's letting us down as Fatawu there holds it up nicely for his team to regain their shape and composure. Here is Gay again. Cannon, the scorer of the game's only goal so far. And he's on it again, and they've got men through here. It's a really good ball. Fatawu is in. He teases. Oh, I think it's a good save from McNeil. It is. Saved it with his foot. He was teasing me there because I was trying really hard not to dive in. McNeil can claim that. And if he gets up and we go, we may have a counter-attack on here. Oh, they got their man back. Fatawu. And it means I've given possession back to him as Bander's in. What a tackle from Jovanovic again. What a challenge. Two amazing challenges. One from Pinto, one from Jovanovic. As Thomas at left back is replaced by Sergio Reguilon. And it's going to be another corner swung in. Header goes past the post. Yildiz. Novak. Good ball through first time to find Zhao. And we've got men over. But Zhao might fancy this on his own. He's hit the post. Oh my word. When your luck's out, your luck is out. Novak finds Rivero. Rivero. Good move forward from Yildiz there. Yildiz goes back to Cusick. Cusick back to Yildiz. In it goes to Novak. Novak left foot in. It's blocked. It'll be a corner. We're piling on the pressure. We just cannot get the goal. Rivero out swinging corner. Looks out towards Jovanovic. It's a header. It's tough. Over the bar. Substitution then. Yildiz off. Mercado on. Yeah, Lungo seems to have shaken off that injury, so we're going to leave him on. But yeah, it's just... I feel like we've had most of the game and the attempts. We're just not taking them, really. Eduardo Mercado puts it into Novak. Novak. Oh, that's what the fans want to see. Not him getting clattered. That sort of skill. Quick thinking from him. Zhao. Outside the box. Shot blocked from Niakate again. Reguilon wins the header for Leicester, who are just about hanging on to this lead. And it is very frustrating. Here is Banda on the left-hand side. This has been Leicester's best bit of possession in pretty much the whole of the second half. And Pinto robs it off the goal scorer Cannon. Novak. Out it goes towards Eduardo, just holding it up and waiting for options. He looked for Rivero, but Rivero's not got pace to do that. Time's ticking away. 5 minutes to go. We need a goal. We need a goal. This will be a massive win for Leicester. That is going to be brought back for an advantage. Ref, how long are you playing advantage for here? That was ridiculous. 3 minutes to go, or 2.5 minutes to go to be more precise. Go on, get in there. Well done. Zhao. Comes forward with it. He's got one runner through the middle. If we didn't time it right because Eduardo Mercado got blocked off in his run. And that could be the game. And it's not going to be the return to Priestfield that Zan Novak would have wanted. That is for damn sure. Gay comes forward under pressure. They managed to hold on. Cannon. Leicester just need to keep possession of the ball. And it is game over. Montiel. Oh, he just turns me as I try and put some pressure on. And I think whatever happens here, it's game over, and it is. It's a 1-0 win to Leicester. Gillingham drop points in their race for the Champions League spots. That could be massive. That could have really big repercussions. And I was so annoyed I forgot to look at the performances, so apologies about that. We've had an offer for Garrido and Q6, maybe on the wrong training pattern. But yeah, disappointing. We've got Forest up next, who have spent a lot of money in the January transfer window, bringing in Alexander Isak as their main player. Oh, but yeah, we dropped down to 5th. Still 6 points off Man City, but I'm going to assume that's extended the lead at the top for Chelsea to 8 points. 6 points off West Ham. 6 points off West Ham and Man City, but West Ham have got a game in hand. And 1 point behind Brighton. 2 points ahead of Liverpool and Spurs. 3 points ahead of Arsenal and Newcastle as well. So, yeah, tough games to have. So, in the next episode, it will be Nottingham Forest and Spurs. So, Forest... I'd say should be a winnable game, but yeah, we've just proven there's no easy games in the Premier League. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the signings. Let me know where we should send the scouts. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.